Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ballgame.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 1st down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Buck. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Giants sending out their punter.
The Lions take over 1st and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Get it. 18 ready. 18 ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll be stopped short of 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
All right, so So anytime you're facing a blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. $60 Bison, $60 Bison. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a huge play for Detroit. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's his first drive of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
The Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. 18 Pioneer. Back. Hop. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw yet again. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
The Lions called their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready. Warriors 70. Hey. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Take over 1st and 10. And they're on the 31-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
I see through your eyes and still enjoy the show.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. Throwing is Dart. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jackson Dart, touchdown, Giants. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Tiger. Liking 18.
Watch twitch.
18 rattle. 18 rattle. Hut, hut.
Off the places. He'll look to throw. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 8.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He'll drop to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That pass play good for 22. First down, Detroit.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Liking 18. Let's go.
Now, this looks like a design run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The decision to keep it pays off. It's a pickup of 13 and a first down.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Panther 60.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. McLaughlin put it on the extra point. And the Lions are on top. It's now 10-7.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll pick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive is from. On first down, Dart. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
That's going to be intercepted.
And Mike, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's Dart on first and 10. Oh, he's going to be followed up. Taken down. Bingo.
Awesome 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their
The
lead.
Lions take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Touchdown Detroit. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Giants 7. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. man here on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down.
And the Giants first down.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Now the try for an extra point.
Giants.
He's got it. And the Giants back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Giants 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Gotta be lying. Ready?
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Really nice job on the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
2nd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Bronco 80.
Back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Lions. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Giants 14.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 32-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. But the man, he's got it. It's London. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Neighbors in motion. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. London brought in motion. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll send their tight end left. Dart gonna throw it again. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Throwing again. Dart. Fires left sideline, and it is complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he will score! Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The extra point is good, and the Giants are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Giants 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Here's a designed run, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
You ready to spin? You ready to spin? Go!
They'll look to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Pack it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, it's Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Cavity Lions. Cougar night.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
Cowboy 80. Connect. Viking 18.
He'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions are able to extend the lead.
Giants 21. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New York.
Out of shotgun. It's Darcy. Over him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Lions have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Lions are going to extend their lead.
Lions 45. Giants 21. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard run.
Now Dart gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing, Dart. In trouble, and down he goes.
Second down.
To the air on second down. Dart. That's caught right side. It's London. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Giants first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Second and 10. The throw is Dart. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well, down inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown, New York. The kicker.
What a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Panther 60, ready. Cougar 19, trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. There's the third and final timeout for the Lions, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter.
Cougar 19. Ready. Deputy Lions. Cowboy 80.
What do you want? Switch! Switch!
ground to starters may give it to Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Bronco 80.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now, after the score. He'll kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Brandon Jones comes up with the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best. Let's go now.
Out of the gun. 3rd down. It's Dart. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
They motion a receiver right. On 2nd down, Dart. Look wide. Get this one complete. The Lions have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60.
Throwing now from the gun. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in his postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Across 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On 1st down, Dart. They'll try to set up the screen here. Oh, He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football, get on it to keep possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 50 yards. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The tight end going in motion to the left. To the air again goes Dart. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Here's Dart. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive.
The ball comes out, and it will be recovered by the offense, but ultimately doesn't matter because this is going to be a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Leo Chenal. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
Okay, break. Cowboy 80. Come. Ready, ready.
Toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Taken down.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on first down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up third and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 17. Ready,
Throwing now on third and long. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On fourth down, here's Logan Cook to punt. As he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
49-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
It's a pickup of 12. First down, Giants. He'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now the shotgun. It's done. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. He's uncomfortable with the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
A gain of 15.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal. Here's a run.
Another carry for the running back. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. A play fake. Now dart. Rolling right. To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown, New York.
Giants.
Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
No problem there on the extra point. The Giants cut into the lead a little bit.
35.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, Cougar 19, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That is caught. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead.
Giants 35.
Here's McLaughlin now. Has to score. He'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Start on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try to run, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
65.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Viking 18.
Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Detroit.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for the Lions. 1st down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half.
15-yard line.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready? Hawk 70 Chevrolet. Viking 18. Go.
1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Here's Gibbs, and this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19. Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
Okay, ready?
2nd and goal.
2. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
Up the middle they go. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Third and goal.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Got it, Ryan.
Check.
Ready, what?
He'll run with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Lions. They are moving on. And as the #1 seed, the victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
Hey, lion, lion! Hey, tomato, tomato! Done! Silver! Hey, hey! Here we go, hot. On red. Soga, soga, hot. Red, 23. Silver. Hey, go, gold. Go, gold. Jason, 24. red. Red. Hey, gold. There's a hot. Lisa 24. Here we go, it's a hot. Hey, Ron. Here we go, it's a hot. Fred on red. Silver. Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go, it's a hot. Hey, lion. Silver. All right, let's go. It's a hot. Hey. There goes a hot. Rip, 20. Red. On red. Hey, Soko. There's a hot. Hey, gold. Here we go, it's a hot. Lisa 24. Here we go, it's a hot. Hey, Ron. Silver. Fred on red. Here we go, it's a hot. Hey, easy. Ralph. Silver. Hey, lion. It's hot. All right, let's go. There goes a hot. 23. Hey, Soko, say hunt.